Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope everyone is having an awesome morning as I am. And so this morning I thought I'd come to you guys. That's the birds. That's one thing I love to do is I love to listen and just see the birds in the morning. I just do. That's something I've always enjoyed doing because they're talking, as you guys can probably hear them, and they make these funny noises, and I don't know what it means, but I just love hearing different birds. It just makes me feel happy and makes me feel like it's still summer, spring like. So I just really enjoy that. So anyway, this morning I thought I'd come to you guys this morning and say, first of all, happy Thursday and good morning. Have a super awesome day. And I know my hair look crazy, right? That's because it's early. Early in the morning, I'm not able to do one of those facial things. I was looking for one. I'm on my phone, not my laptop, so that's probably why. So anyway, I wanted to talk about a website versus non-websites. Like some businesses or people, excuse me, some people feel like they don't have to have a website. And some people feel like you absolutely must have a website. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the pluses of having a website and, the pluses. There are some pluses that if you don't have a website, you do have a couple pluses. So if you have a website, the thing is, okay, let me start over. Think about yourself, right? When you are looking to do something or purchase something or go somewhere or anything like that, what's the first thing you think about? Think about that for a moment. You might think about, oh, let me go online and look up the name of something and see if I can find it online, right? Which means that you're hoping that that person has a what? Website. Because if that person has a website, then guess what? You can probably find most of your information on that website, pricing, locations, things like that, right? You can find a lot of things on that website. So that would mean it's a plus to have a website. If you're starting a business, it's the same concept. When someone says, like for me, when people say to me, oh, what's your website? Because they want to maybe check my credit repair pricing or something like that. I have that all the time, so I'm able to give them my website, whether it be, in the text or what have you, and they can go right to my website and they can see all of my pricing that I have. They can see, hey, Oscar, how are you? They can see all the pricing that I offer, the different things that I offer. If they want to just ask a question, they can send an email. They can make an appointment to talk with me if they want to do that. So it's different things of that nature. So that's why a website, in my opinion, is a good thing to have, right? Another thing too is with websites, it does come with some pricing. Just depends on what platform you decide to go with. I myself enjoy the platform that I have because it not only offers ways to build your website, but it also offers things for my other businesses, right? And all of my businesses all in one package. So to me, that makes sense, right? But so those are some of the pluses of having a website. Also, when you have a website, you have to get your SEO done and all that stuff to connect to the website so that it makes it easier for people to find you. It just makes it so much easier. And again, the information is there for people. Now, for people that's thinking, well, I don't really want a website, I don't really want that extra expense. There are some ways you can create a website for free. There are some other ways you can create a website for a low cost as well. Okay. Now, a lot of people don't know how to create a website, and that's okay. I didn't know how to do that some years ago. Now I know how to do a website, and I create them for other people as well. So, it's easy to learn and easy to do. All right, so for those of you who just don't want a website, you absolutely don't have to have one, especially if you are in an MLM. Usually what happens is with most of those companies, good morning, Sam, how are you? You will get a website when you join that MLM. Okay, so you don't even have to worry about creating one. You don't have to worry about any of that. Sometimes it comes with that when you join an opportunity, sometimes it comes with that. So you don't even have to worry about it. Now, if you're creating a business from scratch, like a coaching business or if you're creating, I don't know, some travel business or whatever from scratch yourself, you're not joining anything, and you don't want to have a website, you don't have to build one initially right away. You can go ahead and get started in your business. And then once you get started in your business, and if you want to wait until you start making some money first, then you can do that. But at the end of the day, you're probably still going to need a website, because people are going to always ask you, do you have a website? Do you have a website? So at some point, you really should get a website. At some point, if you work a 9 to 5, you can just pay for it. Take a paycheck, not a whole paycheck, but, take some money from your paycheck, right? And invest in yourself and invest in your business and get one created if you don't know how to do that. All right. So, and not having a website too can make people think, well, gosh, they're not even professional because they don't even have a website. I can't even go find this or that. Right. So, because some people don't really want to have a conversation with you until they kind of look at your website and kind of get a gist for the pricing and what you offer, or maybe understand your business a little bit more via your website. So they may not want to even have a conversation with you because you don't have a website. So, having a website is definitely a plus in my opinion. But if you don't want to have a website, those are some of the things you might want to think about. People just not even wanting to deal with you because you don't have a website. They don't know if you're legit. People just feel more stable, feel more comfortable if you have certain things. They just do. We're human. We all do. We're human, and that's just the way it is, right? So anyway, I just wanted to chat about that very briefly. I don't know how long I've been on here, but you guys know I can talk. Anyway, guys, have a super Thursday. Enjoy your day. So just think about it. A website is probably the best thing to do. Each one of my businesses, I created a website for each and every one of them. So again, it's not that difficult to do. If you would like for me to do that for you, connect with me. I'll be happy to create one for you as well. Okay, you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you in the next video.